Good morning, Greg.
Morning, Jason.
Good morning to you, dear viewer, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of Tea and Toast.
Good morning.
I say tuning in. It's not on the telly, is it? We're on YouTube, aren't we?
Are we?
Yeah, not actually on the telly.
This isn't BBC Two?
No. Oh. Coming up on today's episode, we have got Adventures in Babysitting. Where are they now?
What?
So, 1987
Jason.
saw...
I thought we could play a little game before you go into your little bit. It's just for the viewers and a bit of fun.
Alright.
You know Where's Wally?
Yeah.
I thought we'd do Where's Warrior?
I like it, Greg.
It's just a bit of fun, Jason.
Don't phone, it's just for fun.
Don't write in. So we're going to hide Warrior somewhere, and by the end of the episode you've got to guess where it is, basically. Where's Warrior?
Where's Warrior?
Should we do it?
There's no prize.
No prize at all?
No.
Okay, right. Where's Warrior? Let's do it.
1987 saw the release of the classic movie Adventures in Babysitting, which everybody has seen. Even the... What's the matter, Greg?
There's no point in me listening to this bit because I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll just read Pigeon Street for
You've never seen Adventures in Babysitting?
No. You carry on, Jason.
Or Star Wars?
Don't. Everyone have a go at me for that. Just get on with it, Jason.
Adventures in Babysitting was retitled A Night on the Town when it was released at the cinema in the UK, but by the time it came out on VHS it was called Adventures in Babysitting again, so there is often some confusion about the title of the film. If you remember Adventures in Babysitting, which most people do, Greg, you will remember the cast. And on today's episode we are doing Adventures in Babysitting. Where are they now?
Meet Chris Parker. Getting ready for the greatest night of her life.
Hi.
I gotta cancel. Now she's stuck babysitting the Anderson kids. Sarah.
Mom got Chris to babysit for me.
Chris? Her brother Brad.
Oh my.
His best friend Daryl.
Who is this kid?
Stray dog.
Take good care of my baby. I'll guard her with my life.
What could possibly go wrong?
Chris, I'm in trouble. Hang up and sit down. I'll be there in half an hour.
That, of course, Greg, is the classic artwork that everybody recognises.
Is it my joke time now?
No. This is Adventures in Babysitting. I'm going to show you some of the cast then and tell you what they're up to now. First of all, we're going to start with the young lady here who played this character, Sarah Anderson, in Adventures in Babysitting. She was, of course, the Thor-loving little girl from the Anderson family. She was played by a lady called Maya Bruton, Greg. And here she is now. This is what she looks like now. Maya Bruton gave up on her acting career quite early on.
Is that because the film wasn't very popular?
It was very, very popular, Greg, yeah. She went on to study law at Yale and is now an attorney.
Do you know her then, do you?
I don't know her, no, that's just what I've read on the interweb. She has twin boys and she is openly lesbian. Her sons are called Rizzo and Calder. That's interesting, isn't it? Next, Greg, we have got this member of the cast. That is
Keanu
Brad
Reeves.
Anderson.
Keanu Reeves.
That's not Keanu Reeves. Brad Anderson was Sarah Anderson's older brother. He was played by Keith Coogan. And he looks like this now. Now, Keith Coogan went on to be in a few more films. Another classic early 90s film called Toy Soldiers, which you've seen, haven't you, Greg? You know, where the boys are in the school for rich kids and it gets taken over by terrorists and... Yeah? You've seen that, haven't you? I thought you had. Will Wheaton.
Will.
Yeah.
Love his part.
That was one of his other major roles. He is still acting today, mostly in his own projects, let me tell you, Greg. He has done a monologue a day.
Is it my joke time yet?
No. He's also been in, listen to this, Greg, he's also been in Simply Coogan, an interview with Keith Coogan, released by Keith Coogan.
Was Keith Coogan in there?
It was all about Keith Coogan.
Right, I see.
So there you go, he's still acting today. Next, this guy here, who you recognise from Adventures in Babysitting, don't you, Greg?
He was in the Harry Potter movies?
No, that's not him, Greg.
Oh.
That was Daryl Coopersmith in Adventures in Babysitting, the annoying friend.
The annoying friend.
He actually now looks a bit like this. He went on to originate the role of Mark Cohen in Jonathan Larson's Rent, the musical on Broadway. And he's a very successful Broadway star.
Wow.
And he's also still in TV acting too. So he's done very well, hasn't he, Greg? And then there's a lady that you're bound to recognise, Greg. Here we go. There she is, Chris Parker, played by
Shoe Woman.
Elizabeth Shue, Greg.
See, I do listen, Jason.
You do listen, yeah. Of course, Elizabeth Shue, who now looks like this.
I would have given her the boot.
Has had a very successful acting career. She was in The Karate Kid before Adventures in Babysitting. She played Daniel LaRusso's girlfriend. Remember that, Greg?
Mm-hmm.
She was also in Cocktail. Back to the Future 2. She took over as Jennifer. That film about Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hollow Man.
Hollow Man.
Oh, and the very successful Val Kilmer film, The Saint.
The Saint.
Very successful. Anyway, she is of course still acting in many films and has recently been seen in the lead role in CSI.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Crime Scene Investigation.
Is it my joke time yet?
Nearly, Greg, because that's the last member of the cast that I've got for Adventures in Babysitting. Where are they now?
Great film. Is it joke time, Jason?
I suppose it is, Greg, yeah.
Woo!
Here we go.
I actually think you look forward to these, Jason.
Yes, Greg, I do.
Jason, what happens to a frog's car when it breaks down?
Do you know what, Greg? I have no idea what happens to a frog's car when it breaks down.
Well, Jason, it gets towed away.
Right, Greg, you've done your joke. You know what time it is now, don't you?
Time to say goodbye?
No. Time to say goodbye.
Find the warrior?
No. It's Monday, Greg.
Hmm.
So you know what that means, don't you? Just another magic Monday. Okay, Greg. I'm going to ask you a series of questions now. I want you to answer quickly. It involves adding up, but don't worry, it's easy adding up. Okay?
Do I need a pen and calculator?
No, you don't.
Okay.
It's one of those quick fire things. Play along at home if you like. Right, Greg.
Okay.
What is 3 add 3?
Do I say them out?
Yes, but you've got to do it quick.
6.
What's 5 add 1?
6.
What's 7 take away 1?
6.
What's 4 add 2?
6.
What is 2 add 4?
6.
What is 8 minus 2?
6.
Name a vegetable.
Carrot. How did you do that? I genuinely don't understand.
It's magic. Well, Greg, that's it. What's the matter?
Well, I don't know how you did it.
It's magic.
No, it's brilliant, Jason. I just don't know how you did it. And I actually think you're trying to make me look a little bit stupid, aren't you?
Don't need me for that though, do you, Greg?
I haven't come here to be insulted.
Where'd you normally go?
Oh, I see. That's it, Jason. I'm out of here. I'm leaving.
See you next week, yeah?
Goodbye.
Oh, I almost forgot. Those of you who are playing along with Where's Warrior, give you one last chance to have a look around the set. Here we go. Did you spot him? Thanks very much for watching Tea and Toast. If you've enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to watch some of our other episodes, which you can watch here. And why not watch our other series, Retro Collectors, which you can watch here. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, which you can do here.